Welcome guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video we will learn about the data to insert on our MongoDB. In the last video you have learned about how we have validated the data and how we can show the here on the website, correct? With the help of this body parser JSON. So now we will integrate that data on our Mongo database. That's called NoSQL, and the database name is Gate of Truth. But we will change this. We will change this DB. The call is Node.js. Currently, I'll take the Node.js because our project name is Node.js, and the series is also Node.js. You can change it as like Zomato and one talk, anything you can take here, correct? So I'm taking only Node.js. Let's dive into the code first. Okay, for the database you have to create one model. There will be the models. We will define all the fields in the code level, not like SQL. If anyone have learned about SQL, then we have to create a table. We have to define some our columns in that software, correct? That's a XAMPP software which we are using as a PHP MyAdmin. So in the Node.js there is a totally different. We will create one folder that call models, or you can create the folder by the name of collections. So there will be one collection which we will give user.js, correct? So in this, first of all, you have to use Mongoose, correct? Mongoose. After that you have to use schema from Mongoose, correct? We will define our schema here. Now you have to write function that's called user schema. In this schema, I think it's a spelling mistake. You have to define and you have to write new schema, and in that you have to give your fields. First, that is name, or here our schema here. In that you will give email, your field, and in this you will give type of this, that is string, and required, and the value will be the true, correct? This is giving, I think, error, but we will solve it. Okay, don't know why it's giving me error. Yes, because of that. This it will not work. Yeah, this is the correct method which we can use. Second one, you can give name, type string, and value will be the true. Second is age, you can give here, and type string, true. So here there is you have to give const user is equal to mongoose dot model, the name of users, and their user schema we will give here. After that we will pass here users again, because we have to give the name. And here you can export dot user is equal to user exports, correct? So with that method you can export this. Now go to your view routes, correct? In the routes you have passed the index, and here, yes, now here you have to get that model so that whenever user will submit the details, it will insert on our DB. So what is your user model is equal to require from where you have to check. It's not coming. Why? Yes, models and user, correct? So you pass that, and here currently we are not validating anything because we are inserting the data directly on the DB. For the validation, I already created one video. You can check and you can add your validation. After that you can submit your data on your database. So first of all we will use our destructuring method here, from where we will get name, email and age, from where that will be the request dot body, correct? So now there is one more thing we have to check. You already define a user model here, so we will use user, correct, new user model. Yes, it's correct, and you have to define your name from here, then email will be email, and age the age. So now you have to check user, not use, it's coming, sorry, user dot save, fine, and then we will use then response, and then we will use catch error. So this is we define, and we are console.log. We will redirect this from here. Okay, we will direct this from here, and we will pass that title data inserted successfully. Correct, and we will remove this index.js. We already have a index.js. We have to check. No, we don't have. Okay, we don't have, no problem. We will make it here again. Correct, data inserted successfully, and we will respond this, and you have to console here. If we will get anything, then we can check here what is the response, and in the error you can check here console.log error. Okay, so you can use your console log like that. This is my method. You can remove from here. Okay, after whenever you will deploy the code, you have to remove all over the things from code. Okay, now go to here. First of all is email, name, age. Yes, we are using the same. So after submit the data from here, we will insert data in our user model, which we are given here. So now we have to reload that node app.js. with the use of, yeah, there is no error. Now we have to check. Email is ashish071996@gmail.com. Correct. Name Ashish. Age is 23. So now we will click that. User model is not a constructor. We are getting one error. Okay, user model is not a constructor. Why we are getting this error? Export. We have to check here. User. Okay, we will check again here. For this error, you have to again call this. Correct. User is not a constructor. There is one more change we have to do in our in model. So we have to use module.exports. Module.export is equal to user. So again, whenever you will run this, you will not get this error now. Correct. So data inserted successfully. We have added here. Correct. Now you run this and we have to go again here. I think previous one is already submitted, because whenever I have fixed that issue, that request is completed. So now we will use some other developer@gmail.com. Name of developer age is 37, and we will use sign up. Yeah, data inserted successfully. So now we have to check on our Mongo Compass. If you don't have installed Mongo Compass, then you have to install. I'll add the link from description. Okay, we are already using MongoDB localhost 2707, so we have to connect this. Now you have to just check the Node.js. Yeah, if you can check that Node.js, you will not get the previously. Whenever you will run app and whenever you will add your data in our records, then it will show you here. So now you can check here. See, we already see the users. We already give the username. So whenever you will click, see, first name. I already told you that we have inserted this thing in which the request is completed whenever I resolve the issue. So Ashish07 is already there. The name is Ashish. Age